And put on a pretty good disguise before robbing a bank and stealing a couple of cars on the west side. Good evening, everybody. Several police agencies and the FBI work to identify Curtis Sims.
He is in jail and he's charged with robbing a bank and stealing some cars from homes in Green Township. Anjanette Levy shows us how they caught him.
Inside John Rack's garage sits his daughter's car, still covered in grass and mud. They're reminders of the joyride police say Curtis Sims took it on last week after stealing it.
He walked in and he picked the key out and started the Audi up and then took it down over the hill as fast as he could.
Neighbors heard the car racing down Rack's driveway. Police say Sims drove that Audi to a house on Boomer Road. The homeowner there says Sims left the Audi running and broke into his garage to steal his SUV. Police say Sims drove that vehicle just a short distance before getting it stuck in mud. He then tried to steal another car before being cornered. Police knew Sims was their suspect in a bank robbery in Norwood.
I think a lot of people, when they look at it, would say that doesn't look like him. But then you look at other parts of his, the structure, the cheekbones, the ears, things like that, and it was pretty obvious it was him.
Norwood police say Sims robbed the Union Savings Bank on March 14th, wearing a bit of makeup and a scarf to cover tattoos.
I'm just glad he's off the streets. He did threaten harm that day. He didn't display a weapon, but the fact that he threatened harm and those never, they can go bad.
John Rack's glad to have his daughter's car back, and he's glad Sims is in jail.
It would have been a little bit different if I was home. I don't think he'd be walking around today. And that's not a threat, that's just reality.
Police say they found a bag of methamphetamine on Sims when he was arrested. He's facing several charges, including burglary, robbery, and drug possession. Cammie?
All right, Anjanette, thank you. Curtis Sims was indicted in 2014 for 3 bank robberies along with 2 other people. The charges against him were later dismissed.